Hi everyone, it's me, Lotta again, and today we're playing Within. A horror game. That's all I know, actually. Because I don't remember what this is about, because I downloaded it a few days ago, so let's just see what's going to happen. They abandoned the god who had made them. They sacrificed unto demons, whom they knew not. Alright, a good start.
I hadn't heard from my brother in over 3 months.
Oh, voice
which
acting.
wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls, and then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it. I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults. Then, last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message. I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Maya, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while. I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right. I know I haven't said this enough, but I do love you. Always have. Goodbye, Maya.
I must have called him dozens of times, but there was no answer, and then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning. I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. As soon as I landed, I checked into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten. I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving. And I would save him.
Oh, alright.
Should get this over with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work. Let's see, he should be at apartment 405.
Alright. Left click on objects in your surroundings to interact with them. Okay. Oh, didn't know that this game looks so smooth. But I walk really slowly.
Whose bright idea was it to leave this open? A child might fall in.
True.
Somebody should really close this shaft. It's an accident waiting to happen. This is dangerous.
Oh. First, what I love, voice acting. That is done good for this kind of game. It's really good for this kind of game. It's free. Also, more than just one dialogue for things. Cool. Cool. I love it.
Gross. Looks like it hasn't been emptied in days. Just trash. I should keep moving.
Love it. Okay, let's see.
Trash in the corridors. Classy. Just trash. I should keep moving.
Can I? No, I can't ring on doors that aren't those of my brother's apartment. Okay. Well, girl, you could walk a little faster, you know. But apparently we're not in a rush, even though our brother is missing. All right. What did she say? Apartment 105? Hello?
Looks like there's a pipe busted up in there. It isn't a good idea to move this scaffold. It looks flimsy. I should just find another way around it.
Oh.
Nope, can't move it. Need to find another way around.
Okay. So they was just chatting? Just a second ago? There was a door open, right? Somebody opened their door. Oh,
Hello?
Jesus. I got more spooked because it was like, bah!
Huh, where'd they go? There was someone just here.
It looked like, I don't know what it was. It looked like some weird way.
Well, this is it. I should just ring the doorbell, see if he answers. Although if he's been drinking, I don't have much hope.
Well,
I should ring the doorbell, see if he answers. I should ring the doorbell, see if he answers.
what should I do?
I should ring the doorbell, see if he answers.
Are you sure, really,
I
though?
should ring the doorbell, see if he answers.
Okay. Hi, are you home? Hello? Bitch, open the fucking door. Come on. I want to talk to
I
you.
guess he's either not home or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
Why didn't you do that the first time? Why ring like 10,000 of times? Hello?
Gosh, what is that smell? Nick? Nick, are you here?
Maybe he's pissed all over himself.
Well, there you go. Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, Nick. I sometimes think if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat. Nick had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind. Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death. With Ma gone, I was supposed to be the parent, rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me.
Alright. Well, I love sequences that drop by when the main character is talking, but I think with this one it would have been way more like, I don't know, for me it wasn't really helping that we saw the scene. For me it was just like, no, oh, there was an accident, and if his friend Alex didn't pass away, you don't need to explain that he was the reason why he died. It was already clear. But yeah,
There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
I think it would have been cooler if we didn't like hear the story that we already knew that happened. It would have been so much more like stronger storytelling. But I get it.
How is he living like this? This is terrible.
Ew.
Would it hurt to clean up a little?
Sometimes, bitch. Sometimes you just have no energy. Strawberry milk. Oh my god. Ew. I have a vanilla milk. An energy milk, if you will. And it's really delicious. And almost empty. Anyway. Ooh, is that a rice cooker? Ooh. That's the most useful thing you can have in a kitchen. Next to the microwave, okay? To the microwave.
The first thing I'm going to help him do is clean this place up. That alone should bring some positivity to his life situation.
Yes. Well, chocolate cereals. What I can see right away from this all is, yeah, he's in a deep depression. Really deep in, and my guess is he either killed himself or he's just, I don't know, knocked up somewhere.
I think I just lost my appetite.
Muesli and fruit. That's how you spell muesli without an U, because you only got the U, you know, the U, the U with the two dots. You only got that on your keyboard if you're like, I think you only got it with German keyboards. German keyboards, I think. Or is there any other language that also uses U? I'm not sure. Yeah, but that actually reads as muesli and fruit. Anyway. Ooh, pizza. Pizza. Chica would have loved that. She would have still eaten that.
I remember that shirt. I think I'd given it to him for a birthday. Why does he have to be such a slob?
He's a guy. that was that. I'm sorry to all the guys that clean their clothes. Let's be real. Most guys are just utterly like slobs, like she called it. They don't care if there's a mess, especially of clothes. Yeah, anyway.
Why can't he get a bed like a normal person?
Maybe because he doesn't got the money? Or he doesn't want a real bed? You know?
This looks like it could use a cleaning, like everything else here.
Why is she so goddamn mean right now?
What is he doing to himself? Once I find him, I'm gonna have to see about getting him some real food while I'm here.
Yes.
Looks like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie? What's he doing with the money he gets? He's probably been in this apartment for what, 10 months now? How much would it hurt him to get a cupboard to put his clothes away?
Well, you know, sometimes, as you just told, he's a freelance web designer dude. Maybe he doesn't get enough money and he's saving up for something else than Kevin. That.
Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma. This was taken maybe a year before she died, before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones.
Jesus!
When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer.
The dramatic music.
We never knew our father. No kid should have to lose both parents so early. We moved in with Aunt Sheba after that. She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma.
Well, I mean, he was only 8 at the time, so yeah. Do not open, go back.
Right, like this is gonna keep me out.
Oh, she's right about that one. Huh. Alright, let's go to the bathroom. Ew. Pretty basic. Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, you got nice curtains that also match like your bathtub, the door, and nice. That's a nice bathroom. Cute. Alright, let's see.
Nick, are you in there? Are you okay? Open this door. I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
And how? know, but there.
Hello? Nick, are you in there? Quit playing.
Can I take a knife with me? No? Okay. Alright.
Jeez. Hello? Hello?
That looks like my room. If I would have more
How
posters.
did this door open?
It's the wind.
There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
Bitch, you can see enough.
Well, at least I know where all his money's going. But where the hell is he?
See? Told you, he needs money from other things. Why does he got 2 sofas? Why would you need 2 sofas? Seriously. Nobody needs 2 sofas.
I see his taste in music hasn't changed. All the death metal and occult stuff he was always into.
There is something, I don't know. That's a cool poster. Morbidium. The death of Hades. That's also cool. Infiltrator 3. To Death and Beyond. Morbidium. Nice. Obliterator. The Sighting. Oh, that looks really cool. Bryn Festival 82. Seed. Black Metal. Oh. Morbidium. Through Sickness and Pain. Nice. Corpus. I don't know what that reads.
Just trash. I'm not digging through that.
Are you sure? Okay. Well, at least he got some plans. That's nice.
He used to love these consoles growing up. He'd spend hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then. Random drawer junk. Nothing useful.
I would call this useful. Everything. Like the controller, the scissors, the notepaddies, the USB.
A USB drive. Maybe it'll come in handy.
Yes, told you, bitch.
Nothing useful here.
Alright. Not even the scissors? Okay. Then that won't.
Nothing useful here.
Are you sure? What is that? What the hell is that? Is that a bracelet? Anyway. 40 degrees Celsius. Okay. We would be cooking by now. If that was true.
I wonder if he still actually plays. He was obsessed with the guitar for a while in school, formed a band. They weren't all that good. Lasted all of 6 months.
I mean, at least he tried. I didn't even try at all, like playing in a band. The most basic chair that you can get. Mine has lights on it, so it's cool, okay?
I should check this computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him.
Yes.
I should turn on this computer.
Yes.
I should turn on this computer. I should turn on this computer.
God damn. Alright, let's see.
I could probably use the USB drive I found in that drawer, but I need to turn on his computer first.
Alright. USB drive
I could
missing.
probably use the USB drive I found in that drawer.
Yes. I wonder if there would have been different dialogue if we didn't find it first. Probably, yeah. She would have been like, okay, I need to find a USB drive or something like that. Game.exe play log 1. I finally got it all set up. The Sandbox OS, secure, heavily modded Linux variant running as a VPC. And the game contained within. This may be overkill, but it's better to be cautious considering the urban legend around this game. A single exe file, not very cleverly named, no instructions. Think it took me nearly 6 months to track it down on the dark web. The things I had to travel through to find it, things I don't think I can ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anyway. We're broken beyond redemption. I'll continue taking notes in these text files. If this game is the real deal, I can... Why am I... Hold on. Okay, I can later use them to compose a post documenting my journey for the... Is that Reddit? Yeah, Reddit, or called subreddit. Anyway, first things first, I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing when I click it. The lore says that it works at random. You just have to keep clicking. The code is probably corrupt. The stories about the game are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, a guy who played it. What? That's all? That's all. That's all. Alright, then I guess we... Oh! Okay. I don't think we should play a deep web game. Oh, that's nice. That's actually really cool. Nice. What the hell am I looking at? Okay. Oh. Yes. Uh-huh. I understand, yeah. Totally agree, yeah. Seems about right. Uh-huh, yeah, thank you. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I just need to find Satan again, I guess. Hello? Yep. That's a really nice game that you got there.
Wait, that file wasn't there before. I'm sure of it.
No shit, Sherlock. Oh, hold on. The stories about the game are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, the guy who played it got it to run. First impressions, a creepy, grainy, pixelated PS2 era style walking sim. Yes, that's what we just did. The game's unstable, crashed 4 times already. Good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing up files and then randomly spitting them back. No credits, no title screen, no save load. it was hard to find, so many fake leads and bullshit. I would have given up sooner had I not believed there was some truth to the stories. I finally stumbled on the game almost by accident, following an anon link to a file dump on an Onion server. Isn't an Onion server something in the deep web? I found it amidst cryptically named zip archives, many of them full of unspeakable images. The myth of the game, which I pieced together, sifting through volumes of shitposts from bits of truth, suggests that only one copy can exist at a time, and that it allows itself to be found by those whom it selects. Okay. There are stories that it was not created by human hands, that it was birthed wall in the filth of the dark web. So, does anybody of you know Sad Satan? I've only watched it, like, I think by 2 YouTubers. It's a apparently real dark web game that is just really creepy. I can't remember exactly what it was about, but it was just really creepy. A digital abomination conceived and formed in the womb of humanity's most depraved impulses. As I spent hours digging into this, the old compulsions are inexorably returning. Dark thoughts, guilt, a desperate craving for alcohol, it's impossible to resist. The symbols in the graffiti are pre-Sumerian, Sumerian, suggesting an ancient entity, possibly a greater demon. Perhaps most disturbing of all is the notion that it can... Ooh. Okay, hold on. I need to change my lights for this. Is it red? Oh, that's better. Yes. Alright, let's see. Go back into the game. Hold on, where was the door? Here? Yes. Alright. Let's see where this leads us to. Oh, nice. Hi.
What the hell is this? Nick! I'm pretty sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense. I've got to get this game going again.
Why? So let me just...
It hasn't gotten any more appetizing since I last looked. It hasn't gotten any more appetizing since I last looked.
Your brother is missing. You haven't heard from him since a long
I
time.
can't leave just yet. I need to find Nick.
I forgot what he said on the phone. But he said something like along the lines of please don't come find me or something like that. And he has this weird game on his computer. And there's a photo of him in that said game. You don't think this is weird?
Jeez, that scared me. Just the lights. The electrics here are falling apart, like the rest of the building.
Yeah, it's just that. Okay. Hold on, what was the last possible great demon? Perhaps the most disturbing of all is the notion that it can... Getting worse. Growing signs of malevolence, making nightmares, oppressive thoughts, general malaise, an intense craving for self-development. Weird sounds from the other room, voices, footsteps, shifting shadows. An hour ago, the webcam turned on by itself and took a pic. I knew it. I was able to identify the entity from the symbols in the graffiti. Baal Nachin, aka the the ill spirit of guilt and grief. Here's the entry from Deakin, perhaps the only demonology wiki with some authenticity. A greater demon from pre-biblical times, first worshipped by the Lagani sect in then Sumeria, requires human sacrifice. As one would think. Feeds off fatalism, guilt, and grief. Manifests in the recurring nightmares of killers. Okay. In the lust, regret, cycles of serial sex offenders. In the dying in the dying future of dead men walking. In the guilt-born by family members of suicide victims, in the PTSD of war survivors, in the haunting dread of good people gone irrecoverably wrong, a vile parasitical being that consumes those it selects. I have not understood anything. The simplicity of the game is almost certainly deliberate. The pattern of the symbols, the piles of refuse and filth, the writings on the scrolls, all of it suggests an invocation ritual. Have I made a terrible mistake? Yes. What am I awakening in the deep dark? The game is trying to... So it feeds off of many things, and it manifests in the nightmares of killers. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It just comes out in many ways and forms of whatever. I honestly don't get anything. Anyway. Hold on, that's my name. That's my brother, right? Hello? Okay. I just hear the door unlock. What the fuck? Am I going the right way? I don't know where I'm going. Hello.
Help me. Please. You have to help me.
Nick?
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here. Please, help me.
That was Nick's voice, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get this PC going again. Hello? Is someone there? It's too dark in here. I should get the lights on.
Oh, Jesus.
That's awful. How could the picture have changed like this?
And also, why did the picture grow?
Oh, that's awful. How could the picture have changed like this?
That's a good scare, as in, like,
Gosh, the smell's gotten worse.
hold on, there wasn't this much pile in here before, right? And also these weren't here before, right? Am I tripping or... No. This wasn't here before, right? Hold on, I'm completely confused.
Nobody. But that's impossible.
What the hell is that?
Nick. But his face. What is happening to me?
I'm just gonna leave the light on. Okay. Oh. Hold on. This game is trying to... Oh, okay. So this is not connected to the last one. I saw Alex today. He was here in the apartment, standing by the far wall. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago on a gurney. On a gurney? Is it called gurney? Gurney? On a gurney in the morgue. The day after the accident, his dead body cold, his face split open, his eyes wide. Despite his horrific wounds and the odd angle of his neck, he was somehow still alive. He called out to me. He was grinning, but I saw the hatred in his dead eyes. I survived the accident, even though I was the one drunk and driving. He wanted me to follow him. I begged for forgiveness, but I know it's too late for that. There can be no redemption for a man like me. I must go after him. I have no choice. First, I have to call Maya. I have to warn her. Tell her to stay put and not come looking for me. I told ya! He said that. Because I know Maya. She'll look for me if she doesn't hear from me for too long. She still feels responsible for me. Even after all these years, still blames herself for my failures. Even though she shouldn't. If only she knew that she's the last good thing left in my life. The reason I'm alive is because she saved me a million times already. But she can't save me this time. Not from this. And I can't let her get hurt if she comes here. Okay. Let's go again. What am I looking at? Alright, so... That's the only way. Never heard a better story before. That's so goofy looking. Oh no, he's standing there. Oh, hello? What the fuck is that?
What the hell was that?
Nick, wait! Nick!
I just need to get this out. I'm really hungry right now, so I might be like really cocky with what is Okay. I didn't say it before, but the second time we walked in here when the picture changed and we got to the bathroom, I noticed like the walls being a little dirty and I was like, okay, no, maybe I'm just imagining it because like the lights also were turned off. But now I am sure that the room's changing. I'm sure of it. Look at this. And also the picture is getting bigger. Oh, I was so right. I was so right about the trash. I was so right about the trash. See? Oh my god. And I really thought myself, well, yes, now you can see that the apartment is totally... Hold on. Maybe what happened to Nick and all the other people that played this game, it's happening to us too. You know what I mean? What is this?
I can't go back in there yet. I need to go after Nick.
Bitch, that's not Nick. That's not been Nick. That was the dog before, right?
Nick!
Hello?
Nick, stop! It's me!
That's a cool detail. The dog that was barking before now turned into this weird golem-like...
What the hell? I'm not going near that elevator. What the hell was that?
Maybe the child that you mentioned earlier that could fall down. Okay, let's see where Nick went. Yeah, I guess he went downstairs. Nick? Can't see shit.
Maya, I'm down here. Come quick.
Hello, I can't see shit.
Maya, come on.
I'm coming.
Waiting for you, Maya.
I'm coming.
We're all waiting.
Yes. Who's all? Oh no. Hello? Nick, is that really you?
You.
up, you couldn't even protect me from myself. The accident, Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
Kill myself?
Who are you? What have you done to my brother?
Hello? I can't move. Oh. So...
Sometime later, I
okay.
found myself back in the apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on. I did the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home. It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs. The thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something, or someone, stepped between us and shielded me. I think that's how I got away. I think it was Nick who saved me.
Of course. What the fuck? Okay. That was Within. Also the voice acting. What should I say? For a game like this, it was actually really good. Like, of course, yeah, the emotions were sometimes a little over the top or not good enough. The one that voiced Nick, I think, was really good. Also, it wasn't like really stretched, the game. That's what I love about it. Because with a game like this, it's really important to like not overdo it with the, oh, you need to start the computer again and again and again and again. And also the texts, the one with the, oh, I found some evidence what this creature is like. I think that could have been just not even appear. We don't need that. So, you know, that was in my eyes kind of unnecessary, because maybe because English isn't my first language, so I didn't understand it fully. But also, like, it's not needed. That I think that could have been scratched. Not that it was bad, but like, yeah. And also these 4 pages, like, what was up with that? It was never explained. Or maybe that was these pages that one of these logs was talking about. The ending, it was kind of expected, I would say. Like, of course he's probably trapped in that game, and he saved Maya. That was also like, you could also already see that from the beginning. I mean, also this game was free, so yeah, like for what it is, I think it's really well done. Also only from last year, I just see right now. Thing is, I have seen many different games with this kind of like things happening. Like, you play a cursed game and either get sucked into the game, or the game comes to you in real life and tries to kill you, blah blah blah. What I've loved about it is the little details with the trash. Like, that, just the more trash was piled up, you know? I think it would have been so cool if, like, after the last encounter, she was like, okay, now I know that Nick's trapped in there, and I need to, like, get him out of this game somehow. And, like, we just see her, like, also, like, I don't know. She closed herself into, like, similar apartment, like, trying to decode the game and, like, try to save her brother and so on. Like, I think that would have been a really cool ending, like, where we see her trying to save her brother or something like that, you know. But yeah, I loved it. It was fun. What did you think about the game? Please write it in the comments, and also comment what I should play next, and also give a like. Just give a like, okay? Doesn't hurt. Just like it doesn't hurt to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already, okay? And I'll see you all in my next video. Okay, bye!